Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Valhalla Ace here from VG Gaming, a console team that has now moved over to PC from Xbox One. Just want to give you guys a quick video. I've been having a hell of a time since I built my PC to get Siege up and running consistently. I've had it running for a couple days and now I run into the same issue of either Uplay crashing and or starting up Siege and my screen going black. So one of those things is going to be your graphics card drivers being out of date. So double check that you, one, have the most recent software for your graphics card, and two, that those actual drivers are installed the latest version and or the recommended version. That was giving me some trouble and pain, but I got that figured out. The next is I've tried almost every single thing on YouTube as far as editing the game files, transferring from Steam to Uplay, uninstalling Uplay several times, reinstalling it, the whole nine, even contacting Ubisoft support, and nothing seemed to work for me. The game would be up and running fine for about 1 to 2 days, and then I'd run into the same issue. It's very frustrating. I haven't seen anything that's worked for me, so I wanted to make this video, guys, for anyone else who's having trouble. And basically, yeah, this is what we're going to do. So you're going to want to make sure that Steam is closed. Make sure Uplay is closed. You just go down here to your taskbar, make sure everything's closed. Discord, Steam, Uplay. Exit it out. Next thing we're going to do is go to Control Panel. Go to Uninstall Program. You're going to want to right click or single click and click Uninstall. I just do right click Uninstall. It's going to ask if you want to uninstall Uplay. You're going to hit yes. Don't uninstall the game files attached to it, because then you're going to delete all of Rainbow Six Siege and it takes quite a while to re-download. After you uninstall that, you're going to want to restart your computer just by going here. Once you restart your computer, you're going to go back in, go to your File Explorer, local disk. You're going to go to Program Files, scroll down to Ubisoft Game Launcher, and you're going to delete this whole file. Just put it into your recycling bin. It's going to ask you want to permanently delete it. You hit yes. Once you delete that, you're going to go back, restart your computer again. Then you're going to come back in, get back online, go to Uplay. You can just type it into Google. As you can see, I've done it several times. It's in my history. uplay.ubisoft.com. You're going to want to download it now. Run the download, install it, and then you want to verify that your download installation location is going to be to your local drive, whatever you ever had it set to. Mine's my C drive. Make it go to Program Files, create its own Ubisoft, and it should say Ubisoft Game Launcher, and hit Install. Once that's installed, you don't need to run Uplay. You're going to want to uncheck the box that says Run Uplay when the download is finished. Uncheck that, click Finish. You're going to want to restart your computer again. And then once you get back online, I'm going to go into Steam. Let Steam load up. Go to your games library. Sorry. Click on Siege and run Siege. And it should start up with no issues, no crashes, no black screen or anything. Again, this is the only thing that's worked for me. I've tried everything else on the internet. Oh, my stepbrother just sent me a skin. That's what that was. Give this a minute to start up, and it should start up with no issue. So prior to doing this, at about this point right here, my screen would go black, and I would still hear the audio in the background, but I could never get the game to be up and running unless I would uninstall everything to include the entire game and then restart it again. But everything's back up.